riding to the end on my Lowrider ST and the Lowrider S. Let's get into it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fill up your Lowrider S. Yeah, these bikes look good together, man. It's a good contrast. Brooklyn, New York, a yay old variety meetup just like the old days, and we are on my Lowrider ST, and we have a special guest that I haven't seen in a very long time that I'm so excited to crush miles with. None other than my man Sheo. First time getting to ride with him with the new bike. He's on a Lowrider S, I believe it's a 23. So yeah, the plan for today is first to escape New York. That's number one, because we gotta get the hell out of this city. You know, I hadn't seen him in a while. He's so elusive. Every time I try to get a ride in with this guy, he's always busy. So I haven't seen him with the new bike, and my assumption was that he bought a Lowrider ST. But no, he actually bought a standard Lowrider S and made some moves to get it right. So anyway, what a pleasant surprise. You know, myself and Jenny have gotten a lot of miles in with this man, and like I said, we hadn't seen him in quite a while. So once we saw him, first thing I asked him was, yo, do you have the day off? And then he said, yeah, we're gonna be blasting out east, crushing some miles, and stay tuned to see what we get into. Let's get into it. This landmark, that's right. Some call it the pencil, some call it the point, some call it the monument. No one knows what it's actually called, and no one knows what the actual purpose is. But our ride is going absolutely splendid so far. That was one of the most seamless exits I've ever had out of Brooklyn in quite a long time, which is amazing because it's Monday, man. Not sure why there wasn't an insane amount of traffic, but there wasn't. And look, I'm not complaining, but this ride has been fantastic so far, and we're gonna keep it moving. And I just wish that you all could feel this beautiful ocean breeze that we are feeling right now, man. The perfect riding temperature. Damn, y'all, amazing. This is why I love motorcycles. One of the many reasons of why I love motorcycles. Riding the coasts. Because we got the bridges, we got the ocean, and we got the pizza. New York, baby. Hell yeah, brother. One pump in the middle of nowhere, 7-Eleven. All right, you got this?
Yeah.
See that, brother? She's a real passenger. She's gonna fill the tank. But what do they say again?
No, what do they say?
What do they say?
What do they say?
Yeah, what is the PG version of that bumper sticker about your passenger gassing up your tank? The three things on the bumper sticker, what is it? Gas, coffee, and good times? Is that it?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Really has a ring to it.
Pan it over to my man Cheo with his, look at that, I've never seen that before, a gas cap with a lock on it. That's how you know he's from Brooklyn. Now look at her position. Look how she does it.
Get out of here.
Like an absolute boss. Look at the confidence. Look at the certainty. That's right, brother. No one rides for free on this channel.
Follow us on Patreon for those deeper cuts.
Oh, this is going public. This is going on the channel. Wow. 3.7? Not bad, not bad. All right, y'all, so watch his technique. He's clearly done this before. Look how he comes in with absolute confidence, leaning forward a little bit to keep an eye on what's actually going on. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fill up your Lowrider S with gasoline. 93, of course. Oh, never mind. He put that high test 110 in there. He's got the racing fuel going. Throw that high vis backpack on when you're putting in your Eastern miles. Make sure they have their first MFG ladies riding jackets, a quality helmet. The boots, well, I can't say much about those boots. I don't, not the boots I would be riding in, but you know, everything else is up to specs, including that Lexan Novus. You should ride connected. We are gassed up and ready to roll. Are you ready, brother? All right. Cheo looks ready to me. Yeah, these bikes look good together, man. It's a good contrast. Yeah, some white sand pearl, the vivid black. Turn my pursuit lamps on. Old Sunrise Highway to continue pursuing our Eastern miles. Let's keep it moving. This is the end of the line, Montauk. And that was a spectacularly beautiful, in every way, ride out here. It's about 20 degrees chillier than back home in Brooklyn, to be expected. And there you have it, my friends. Possibly the most picturesque lighthouse ever, marking the end. There it is, Montauk, New York. And yeah, like I said, it's about 20 degrees colder out here, so I am glad that I have my jacket on. That's cool. Let's see if they're gonna make us pay for parking. Pretty sure it's after Memorial Day, but you know, you'd think it'd be free. All right, I guess we're good. That's cool. An absolute miracle. And there you have it, Montauk, end of the line. We did it again. Alright, so those were some spectacular miles. The bike performed like an absolute champ. I think the MVP of the day was actually these Moons MC floorboards that I'm running for the passenger. She was very happy with these, feeling very luxurious. So you want to keep your passenger happy, y'all. It's important. But yeah, that was probably one of the best rides I have ever had out here to Montauk, New York. And I've been doing this ride for the better part of a decade at this point. That was just amazing. And maybe it's because it's a Monday. Maybe it's because of where it is in the season, but that was simply spectacular. My man Cheo's Lowrider S absolutely held it down through those heavy Eastern miles. We are feeling good. How you feeling, man? Dude, that was fun, right? Cheo's first time to the end of the world. And yeah, so if you're wondering about his bike, I'm gonna shoot a little video talking about some of the upgrades he's done. I know a lot of people are curious about the Lowrider S, so we'll do that, but it's not the destination, it truly is the journey. And I gotta say, that was just probably one of the best rides I've done so far this season. And this wasn't planned. You know, me and Cheo literally ran into each other at the coffee shop in the neighborhood, and here we are, well over 100 miles into our day out at Montauk. So, and this day is far from over. We're actually gonna go hop back on the bikes, head back west and go and get some food. That's right, come to the Mok Lighthouse and just rev your Harley Davidsons. That's the way to do it. You ready, brother? Be a gentleman. We are out of here. Oh man, y'all, I wish you could feel how good this feels out here. It's 60 degrees, so the way the sun's hitting, it still feels warm, and you still got that cool ocean breeze. And I gotta say, man, this is probably the calmest I've ever seen the ocean out here over at Montauk Point. I feel like every time I come out here, these waves are just crashing. And yeah, this is probably, like I said, the chillest ride I've ever had to the end, man. Today, this ride was just simply amazing. And yeah, I think that, like I said, the icing on the cake is I didn't realize Cheo had never done this ride before. You know, he's come out here to fish before, but didn't realize this was his first ride to the end, so that's cool, man. Let's see, I don't even know where I'm at with miles right now. Let me give you all a little check of what's the current mileage. All right, we're 145 miles into our day. So that means this day is probably going to wrap up a little bit over 300 miles, which for a casual day of riding, I think that's pretty good. But that's how we do it over here on FXDLS Brooklyn. You know what it is. What's up, brother? But yeah, we've been riding all day. You know, none of us have eaten anything, so before we hit the long road home to head back west, we're gonna stop and probably hit one of those spots on the side of the road that are advertising those fresh lobster rolls and get down with some of that action. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's go get some lobster rolls, bro. Alright, y'all, we're gonna close out our video here, disobeying the rules of this fine establishment. But look, I'm not gonna point the motorcycle in. You always back into a spot. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this ride half as much as we have. And we're gonna go slam a lobster roll, get some clam strips, because yeah, we are right outside the Atlantic Ocean. Shout out to our road dogs for today, which is Jenny in the building. Good job. And of course, Cheo, major shout out, crushing it with his Lowrider S. And that's it, y'all. As always, stay safe and stay low. Ride to the end. Ride M8s, ride twin cams, ride Evos, ride everything. And on that, FXDLS Brooklyn is out.